Hey there guys, it's Doug from Geek Acres, and wow, what a day. Just back from Harrisburg Comic Con, and it was another good one. It really was. Thank you to all the folks who arranged that, put it together, the volunteers who help out, the vendors who come in and take all my money, the cosplayers who really just, it's amazing, superheroes and princesses and steampunk and wow, it was really cool. So, without any further ado, let's show you what happened at Harrisburg.
You guys are actually doing something I have always wanted to do, so it's actually a real pleasure for me to be up here and talk to you guys about this.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
So, I'm curious, and I'm sure some of the people in the audience are too, how do you get into something like that? Was it something that you pursued being in front of the camera and then you just fell into voice acting, or was voice acting something you always wanted to start with?
Well, I'll just give two totally different answers. Because I don't know if there's one real answer to this.
No, I don't think so either.
Everyone kind of creates their own way into the industry, or kind of falls into the industry a different way. So like for me, my dad was a voice actor. He was working on Power Rangers. Have you guys heard of that?
Really?
I guess I haven't told you this.
No, I'm really interested. Tell us more, Brian.
So, my dad played a bunch of monsters. One of the characters he played was Rito Revolto, the skeleton dude. So, I was watching him work. I was about 8 years old, and they needed a kid's voice. And my dad's like, "He's a kid, throw him in the booth!" Yeah. And then I became a voice actor.
Interesting.
Yeah, yay, child labor.
Yeah.
Voicing, like these characters that you're helping to bring life to. I'm curious, what's it like for you personally when you see these characters come up to you?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Also that people have spent so much time making their costumes and putting so much thought into it. Really, we just had to kind of get into the head of the character. They have to get into the whole outfit. Yeah. So it is pretty neat.
When I first started doing cons and saw some of my characters being cosplayed, I would always run up to the person and take a picture. But like after I had like my phone filled up with pictures of people in cosplay, I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't be doing this every single time. Like it was just taking too long. But I think of it as like a voice actor's applause when someone's doing that, because we record by ourselves in a booth, and you're in a very like professional setting, so you don't really get a reaction from the people on the other side of the soundproof glass. But at a convention, people come up and say, "Oh, that line that you did was awesome," or funny, or whatever the reaction was, and it's kind of cool. Like you don't realize when you're recording that people will actually see this stuff.
Right.
So now it's like validation. It's that applause. So it's amazing.
Do you ever have people come up to you and give you their impression of a character that you do?
Yes, definitely. Or, I mean, Pokemon, most people like to do their Pokemon, which is pretty cool. I don't do any Pokemon voices. I do a couple, but not impressions of. So yeah, I like to hear everyone's voices, or their Ash voice too.
A lot of my characters just scream. So I have people just come up and scream in my face, and then ask me to scream in their face, and it's great.
It's so different from real life.
말리는 bell 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 이젠 다들 배려해줘 배터리 낭비하기는 싫어 자꾸만 봐 전화가 펑 터질 것만 같아 몰라 숨도 못 쉰대 나 때문에 힘들어 심장이 떨어지네 왜 그 말은 너무 예쁘대 자랑하는 건 아니고 약간은 못 받아서 미안해 친구를 만나느라 샤샤샤 만나긴 좀 그렇고 미안해 좀 이따 연락할까 이러 저러지마 할만하지 않아 부르게 해줄게 baby 아직은 좀 일러 여기서도 보여 바로바로 대답하는 것도 매력 없어 메시지만 읽고 확인 안 하는 건 기본 너무 심이 나보 이러다가 지칠까봐 걱정되긴 하고 안 그럼 내가 더 빠질 것만 같아 답장을 못해줘서 미안해 친구를 만나느라 샤샤샤 만나긴 좀 그렇고 미안해 좀 이따 연락할게 later 저러지마 어디 가지 않아 헤어질게 너의 baby 너무 빨리 싫어 성의를 더 보여 내가 널 기다려줄게 Try to baby 좀 더 힘을 내
So it was a really good day. The fact that the space this year was separated a bit made it very nice, especially for the panels. Last year was good, but this year was so much better because the area last year was this tiled kind of arena and sound just bounced off of all the walls, and it was sometimes a little bit challenging to hear folks when they were talking. And so just really glad this year the sound system seemed to be much better. The fact that the space was somewhat carpeted deadened a little bit of that echo, and there was just the panel that I sat in on the voice actors, really good, really good, and by now you should have seen some of that. So all I can say is if you are anywhere near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and if they manage to put this together for the third year, and I believe that they will, based on what I saw today, it's going to be an amazing show going forward, and I hope you'll get a chance to come out. And if you're not near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, if there are local conventions near you, and I'm not saying don't go to Wizard World or San Diego or New York, they're all great shows. I'm sure I've been to the Philadelphia show once myself, the Wizard World show. But if you've got a local convention, go. I mean, great vendors, artists, and oftentimes they will definitely get in some celebrity guests as well. So you want to check it out. Support those folks because every year it usually gets just a little bit better. I know it's certainly true of Harrisburg. So thanks so much for checking out the video, guys. Have a good week. We'll talk to you later.